Interested in Spanish slang? Then La Casa de Papel, Money Heist, is the show for you. Not only is the most successful Spanish series of all time, it is also set in Madrid, Spain, where they use the Castilian dialect of Spanish and its slang. Let's go over some of the Castilian slang you'll hear on the show. Venga, va.
Vamos, venga, va, vamos. Venga, va.
Because of its multiple uses, venga is heard all the time in Spain. Some common ways of using it are to express agreement, as you would use okay or let's do it in English, and to cheer up someone, like with come on or right on. When adding va after it, you add a bit of extra emphasis to venga, so in the context of that scene, you could translate venga, va as right on, let's do it.
Vamos, venga, va, vamos. Venga, va.
De la hostia.
Denver y Río tienen un miedo de la hostia.
Literally, the word hostia refers to the communion wafer found in Christian rituals, but in non-sacred situations, it has other multiple meanings. The expression de la hostia, specifically, is used when saying something is great, extraordinary, or amazing. Nairobi is talking about Denver and Rio having a great fear, as many characters do during the robbery in the series. You can also use this expression in more positive situations, as when you have a great burger. You could say, esta hamburguesa está de la hostia. This burger is amazing.
Denver y Río tienen un miedo de la hostia.
Puñetero.
Estamos atracando el puñetero Banco de España.
When you use the adjective puñetero, it means the noun after it is annoying or causing you troubles. The use is similar to the words freaking or damn in English. So the puñetero Bank of Spain could translate into the freaking Bank of Spain.
Estamos atracando el puñetero Banco de España.
Jarana.
Por eso cuando hay jarana yo siempre pienso en los sitios donde fui feliz.
Jarana refers to a fuss or a riot. Depending on the context, you could give it a positive or negative meaning though. You could call jarana a party with lots of people dancing and having fun, and you could also call jarana a reunion of noisy people being loud outside your house in the middle of the night.
Por eso cuando hay jarana yo siempre pienso en los sitios donde fui feliz.
Joder.
Joder, ya te digo.
The word joder has a couple different meanings across all the Hispanic countries, but this exclamatory joder at the beginning or end of sentences is exclusively used in Spain. There's not a literal translation to this use of joder, but think about it as when you use damn to add an emphasis at the beginning or end of your phrases. Just keep in mind that although this is used all the time, joder happens to be an expletive, especially in Spain, so definitely avoid it in formal situations.
Joder, ya te digo.
Seeing people speak Spanish slang can be a great way to learn the nuances of the language, like in this video. You can find this video on FluentU with in-depth interactable subtitles, personalized quizzes, and custom vocabulary lists. There are countless videos to choose from on FluentU for you to learn all facets of Spanish. To start learning authentic Spanish, go to the link in the description and start your free trial. Tío or tía.
¿A cuántos tíos conoces tú que dejarían a Tokio?
Literally uncle, the word tío in Spain is also used to refer to a guy. And if you're talking about a girl, you would say the equivalent to aunt, which is tía.
¿A cuántos tíos conoces tú que dejarían a Tokio?
Ostras.
Ostras, es raro.
Ostras literally means oysters, but it can also be used as yikes is used in English, kind of to express surprise about something. For example, you could say, ostras, esa es una gran porción de patatas fritas. Yikes, that's a big serving of fries.
Ostras, es raro.
Gilipollez.
Eso es una gilipollez. No, eso es ética.
A gilipollez is something silly or nonsensical that is done or said, usually by a gilipollas, which is someone considered silly or a fool. It's useful to know it because it's used a lot in Spain, but it's probably better not to say it as it can be offensive.
Eso es una gilipollez. No, eso es ética.
Vale.
3 millones, por favor, en efectivo, que no soy mucho de ir al cajero, ¿vale?
Vale is another word that has a lot of meanings, but in Spain, it's used as an equivalent to okay. So you could use it as a question, as in the previous example, or as an acceptance. For example, if they ask you, ¿Quieres ir al cine? Would you like to go to the movies? You could answer, Vale, vamos. Okay, let's go.
3 millones, por favor, en efectivo, que no soy mucho de ir al cajero, ¿vale?
De cojones.
Sería raro de cojones.
Cojones is really a vulgar word with multiple uses and combinations that slightly change its meaning depending on the context. But the expression de cojones could translate into words like very, extremely, really, etc. So raro de cojones means extremely or really weird.
Sería raro de cojones.
For more Spanish with TV, check out this video. Thanks for watching and happy language learning!